Jay here. Okay, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on old show reboots that really shouldn't exist. Okay, reboots nowadays, like they're trying to reboot old shows and shit. It just isn't working. Like the reboots of like the shows I watched as a kid, like Boy Meets World. I really, sorry, I really wasn't like old enough to like watch it as a kid because I was born like in '95 and shit. And like growing up, I was just watching CN or Nickelodeon or Disney, something like that. And I was really paying attention to Boy Meets World. But once I got older, like probably like 13 or something, I started watching Boy Meets World. But they rebooted it and called it Girl Meets World. I watched probably like a couple episodes because like I tried to like see Corey and shit. Like he's old and Corey and Topanga and they got kids and shit, but it's corny as fuck. So I stopped watching. You know, it got boring, corny, and they put it on Disney Channel, and it just I gave it up. I put it to the side, and then they reboot Powerpuff Girls. Don't even let me bring up Powerpuff Girls, but I am gonna bring it up anyway. But fucking Powerpuff Girls, they like replaced all the voice actors. They told like when they announced this show, like the voice actors were like, "Oh, what you're doing a reboot?" And you didn't tell us about it. But no, they just recast it with like newer little girls, and the show like it just it doesn't feel the same like how the old one is. Like I was old enough to watch Powerpuff Girls. Like I seen that on like most of the time when I was a kid, but like this one is just their voices don't go together. Um, it's more corny. Uh, fuck, it's not what you want from Powerpuff Girls, and it sucks. I watched like one episode, cause I couldn't stand it after the first episode was like getting on my nerves, like Bubbles and stuff, and Blossom, and I forgot her name, Buttercup, I think it is, but they're just acting stupid. It's like they're like cringy, especially Bubbles. Like she was like they're like obsessed with like some pop band or whatever. But anyways, moving on. Then like they rebooted Ben 10. I did a review on that. The reboot of Ben 10. Oh my god. What was man of action thinking? Like I said this in my review. What was man of action thinking? Man, look at this. Look at this animation. This is horrible animation. See that animation? That shit's horrible. What happened? The first ever Ben 10 series, the animation was like good. It was like not like this animation, man. That's for sure. God damn, man. I'm not even gonna bother talking about the new Ben 10 series. I did a review on that. You wanna hear about that, man? Just watch my review. It's on my channel, but it's just a piece of shit. Basically. Uh, I also watched uh the reboot, The Full House. I was that's another show like I wasn't around for because I was born in '95, and that's kind of out of my age range. I'm only 21, but I watched the reboot Fuller House on Netflix, and wow, I mean, it's not like Full House, like how Bob Saget is like at his prime, and it's just Full House, but think they failed kind of at this one. Like DJ, she's a mom and all that shit. I mean, it caught like audience or whatever. It has like an audience like that watches Fuller House, but I gave it a few shows. I got bored of it because it doesn't feel like Full House. I mean, they're all old. It has the same people, but it's just not a show for me. I mean, I like Full House better. Everybody could be like, "Oh yeah, it's a good show though," but nah, it's not original. It's a sequel, a fucking reboot. I don't like it. So hey, so basically, what I'm trying to say is, I don't think they should make reboots of the old shows. Just leave the shows alone. Everybody requesting make a reboot of fucking Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, all the good shows. No, no, they'll fuck it up. They'll fuck it up. Trust me. They fucked up the shows I just listed. Powerpuff Girls, fucking Boy Meets World. They called it Girl Meets World on the new one. Fucking, I don't know, man. Just stop requesting to reboot shows, please. They ruin them. They scar our childhood. Scar it by making these reboots and fucking up our loved shows from the past. So, damn. I'm Jay, and these are my thoughts on reboots that shouldn't exist.